Say a big up fire, my G, for the raid, man. How was your stream, bro? I hope it was good, man. I hope it was good, G. What the fuck are we saying, chat? Big up Scorchy, big up BM, big up Joint Junkie. Yo, Big Sloth, big up for the follow, my G. What you saying, man? What are we all smoking on? Just on Fungy's quiz, because BM didn't turn up. What you saying, True Troops? Chilling, second one today. Bro, come on. Bro's getting so addicted to streaming now, he may as well just get that schedule up. No, I've been slacking, bro. To be fair, I've been looking in S's streams a lot, getting points. But yeah, what are we all smoking on? How are we? Pretty sure it was today earlier, BM. I think I had a notification. Nah, fuck a schedule. Yeah, true fire, to be fair. I say when I get 50k fire, you do your biggest... What's your biggest dab again? Have you done 3Gs? He does one on Tuesday at 5. Oh, okay. What day is it? Is it Tuesday today? Well, it must be. Mad. Didn't know that. Guys, unfortunately, I have nothing today, but I've got a big drop landed tomorrow, so... Like, the biggest drop I've had, so... Stay tuned. We got fucking hash, we've got fucking flour, a few other goodies, some converted, well, one converted thing. Bro, it's going to be good, some tips. The new tips landed today, though, finally. Bro, as soon as I told him, it came the next day. So, that did the trick, BM. But yeah, the same cut, the pink, which is the same... Oh, bro, the light would help, wouldn't it? Jesus, man. Yeah, bro. I can tell you now, or like I can save it. Most people just like me not to mention it until I got it, so... But yeah, that's the pink. Obviously, these are 8mm. My shit crashed. What do you say? Was that like... Was I speaking to you when it crashed, or just in general? And then this is the blue. I had to get the blue again. So, you guys won't be seeing any Gammy Roach anymore. I said about my biggest dab. Don't know if you replied. Oh, okay, 3.3. Sorry, I missed it. What you smoking? Because I've got nothing today, but tomorrow, trust me, we'll smoke it. Fuck it. We might just use the 12mm tomorrow. Fuck it. Never mind. No, we won't, because I only have 1 1/4 papers. Right, I'm getting... Right, let me order some king size. Do you know what? I might just roll an OCB in a king. Fuck it, we'll do a 12mm. We'll just use an OCB. It's down bad, but... I said about my... Yeah, 3.3. Bro, I was going to say you should do 3Gs when I get 50k, but I can't be asking you to do 4 when I've only done 1. Do you know what I mean? That's a bit much. When I get like 50k points on SS stream, I was thinking, well, you're streaming now. We may as well just change the reward here. So Nikki hits today. Yeah, no, fuck no. Mine got a fan. I did get a fan. This heat wave coming up is going to be grim, and that's all I've got for it, bro. No, but they're 1 1/4 papers. 200k, I'll do that. What? That bad, huh? Fuck. Nah, I've still got the Phantoms, but they're 1 1/4s, so I can't roll a 12mm in a 1 1/4. Slim. I'll just have to use the... I need to buy some kings. I made the mistake of like, oh, I'll just use 1 1/4s, and then like, want to roll something bigger now. Annoying. Your Banchori, thank you for the follow, my G. Big up. Wait, what have I got coming? So I've got 5 grams of Toad Venom static coming from the... Well, we all know who it's coming from. The goat. Everyone's tapped in with the goat. Everyone knows the goat. I'll grab it up now. My memory's shit, so... It's basically the whole new drop, to be honest. So, we've got 5G of hash. Mr. Goat. Mr. Goatfire. We've got 5Gs of static, which is the Toad Venom. I'm pretty sure it's the Toad Venom. We've got 7Gs of Draft Pussy, 7Gs of Zope, 7Gs of Gorilla Glue, 7Gs of Devil Cherry, 7Gs of Imperial, and 7Gs of Green Milk. We've got 3 glass tips, and then one Mr. Goat clipper case from converted and a super dope pack. Oh, wait, I've got a pack of super dopes coming. I could use them. Sound. You said he's the goat, not Mr. Goat. Oh, to be fair, from what I've tried the best thing from him, but I've not tried a lot. It's by far the best. I'm not saying that, but it's from what I've tried, which is very limited. He's decent. That's the thing as well. When I was like speaking to you the other day, Fire, when I'm rating things, I have such a limited palette compared to a lot of people. What 7 out of 10 for me isn't gonna be 7 out of 10 for someone like you or someone that's been smoking for 10. It probably isn't, right? I'm just doing it from my experience, you know. How much does all that cost? Uh, Goat has like a thing for regulars where like he'll do stuff like for the regulars. So it's like it was a like a regulars thing, but it was like around 253. But if you're a regular, he nices you so. Oh, there's like a group 253. No, like 250 to 3. I can't remember. In other words, but it was around there. Like without pulling it up anyway. But yeah, man. What annoyed me with go to insane deals. I went to. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's his regular price. So it basically once you're a regular, he'll put you in a group for the regulars, and then sometimes when he needs to get rid of something or like he puts something up there now and again. Yeah. But yeah, no, I was paying that when I first got in touch with him. Yeah. And you've got to remember as well, when I was not a regular, I was getting the Blue Zushi, and that was like the nicest thing I've ever smoked. So I was more than happy with the price. Let's just put it that way. And I had about 6 or 7 zips of that. That was fucking lovely. And the update, I applied yesterday, so no chance, not yet. But I've done their like on. To be fair, they send it to everyone, so it doesn't mean anything. But I've done their online. You do that fucking questionnaire shit. What would you do if a colleague is busy and they've got a long queue? Would you help them, or would you fucking just stand there and do nothing? Or it's like the urge to just be honest is crazy. The urge, but it's like, please be honest in this test, bro. If I was honest, if people were honest, they wouldn't end up with the job with the something with the figure. Yeah, and there was another one like, you've just finished your shift, but you see your colleague has got a long queue ahead of them. Stand there and help them, bro. There was an option. Tell them your shift is over and you're leaving. That's exactly what I do. I ain't staying there extra unless I really give a fuck about that colleague, which is unlikely. Yeah, exactly, Joy Druggy. That too. 100%. No chance I'm staying back for a colleague. No, no. Unless it was one of yous, like, do you know what I mean? Unless you worked with a mate and a mate was really stuck. But even then, I'm sure they can handle it. Depends when they've started too, doesn't it? You say it's not better True Troops, but have you even tried Go? I swear you haven't. If you have, valid. But I swear you haven't tried him. Oh, that's your point, right? Okay, fair enough, mate. Honestly, fair enough. Fair enough, lad. Yeah, the ice cream cakes though that he did compare, they were very close. But yeah, I mean, that's it, innit? That's it. Yeah, exactly, BM. Exactly. But that's why I always tell people my experience with weed because like when you're watching my like everybody knows that I'm newer. Like that's most of the industry though. I mean, obviously, I say most of the industry, but like there's a lot of people that wholesale it and then sell it, right? Would you say that's more than the people that grow it and sell it? I mean, surely, right? If I'm guessing, I don't know that fact, but easy to use it for easy peasy. Yeah, I don't know. Got to make his money, innit? I don't know. The quality was very good, especially when I was paying what you'd be. Like the flour was brilliant. Yeah, bro. And I think the thing is with Goat as well is he's like the thing I like about him is he's very consistent. Like there's not a lot of times where you're getting a strain and it's missing or it's not smoking. So it's like I value that, and it's what I know. So yeah. No, that was to joint drinking True Troops. Just saying about like the quality. No, 100%. That's why it's like like when I was paying the menu price, like again, it was really fucking good. I am until tomorrow, Beam, and that's when that big drop's landed. Yeah, but you saying you watched me and S, what do you mean by that? Is what he wouldn't serve you or some shit, or like, or do you mean like he's giving you a lower price if you say you watch Dills? I'm trying to remember what I paid. I'm not sure. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Beam. Yeah, I've not been around long, but whenever I've contacted obviously the two people that Dills normally works with, which is Loud Terps and fucking Goat, obviously, and I've never been given a discount for saying that I know Goat, for saying that I know Dills. Yeah, it is. It is 240 a zip. Valid true troops. No, 100%, mate. Do what you like, brother. 100%. That's the glory of the human freedom. 100%, bro. But as far as recommending him and the quality, 100%. It's the quality's there. But yeah, if you're not willing to pay the price, 100%, mate. I encourage you to go elsewhere. 100%. 100%. I can't afford to go elsewhere if I need to pick up. What do you mean, Beam? What do you mean? Oh, right. Valid. That's the thing as well, though, with the medical prescription. Like, it's just easier, isn't it? Like, it's just easier to deal with, and just it's like a legal market, isn't it? You just put your order in, and the rest is history. It's kind of just easier to deal with, less hassle, less hassle as well. Not that maybe that really means anything, and it is just the affordability side. But that is also a thing. It's just simpler to just go onto your menu and just pick something. Right, I'm with you. To be fair, the amount I'm smoking these days, it might have to honestly be a switch to cheaper stuff. To be honest, I'll just sit here and smoke my mids. I don't care. Oh yeah, 100%. Oh, I didn't know we were talking about tops. Like goat is loose import, so like it's not like it's like loose branded or some shit. So like it's still mids. I don't know. I know they're American, but I don't think it's Cali either. I mean, I could be wrong. That's just completely a guess, but maybe. Fuck knows. I don't ask. I just know it's imported. Bro, that terminology is mind-boggling. What, like mids, tops? What, branded, loose? What, like those? Yeah, exactly. True troops. That's what I mean, right? Oh, what are you doing, silly? What did you get joint junkie when you did order from Go? If you remember, might have been a while ago. To be fair, I can't remember what I got last month, let alone fucking. Yeah, bro. I mean, who knows, right? I mean, it's what someone's saying. So, I mean, who fucking knows? Like, that's why I say it's import and not like because I don't fucking know for a fact. Like, I'm just saying. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, that was so good. Yeah, that was a really good one. Yeah, I think as well when with my experience, guys, I went from shit weed to loud. It's hard to put yourself in my shoes in a sense of like I'm new in the community. I was new in the community, and obviously I just found Dills, and then I went on to Loud, and Loud had some strains that I didn't really like, and then Goat came along, so I went to Goat. Um, I'm not in the position a lot of you lot are, where you have your local, you have like 10 different contacts, or like I know plenty of the Instagram scene, but like it's just not the same. No disrespect, but over Tuesday, but you've missed so many trends. As in, I would question if it's import, how it's going to be. Yeah, Goat's good on the freshness. To be fair, in my experience, there is some that are a little dry, but I don't see the impact. No disrespect about it. When you mean trends, what do you mean? Like, as in, like from vendors, or like trends in the scene, like strains and shit. Strains being bare popular. Yeah, yeah. Did you have only buds fire? It's weird. I've heard such mixed things about only buds. Very, very mixed things about only buds. Like as a vendor and like their stuff. Never tried them though. I haven't tried only buds. Was curious, but every time Dills rolls, it's black ash. So I haven't bothered. Yeah, I've heard some mixed stuff. I've heard mixed stuff about only buds. I've had it a lot. They're normally decent. Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, I've heard mixed things from a lot. I get through. I get through sorted deals. I'm sure you got me advertising it 2 years. Nothing special. Don't get me wrong, but that way I voted for it last night and it was Black Ash again. I've heard mixed things from a lot of these, man. True. Better to advertise it as shit so people don't buy it, in my opinion. Yeah, exactly. Because that's the thing. If you're a streamer and you're like, right, like tomorrow, I'm gonna have a bunch of strains. If one of them smokes shit, you know straight away. Don't bother. Like, it's one of those things where, like, if you're a streamer, like when you're doing reviews on Instagram, it's different because you're not showing the joint. It's easier to hide things and it's easier to oversell things. But when you're on a stream, you can't. People can see it. Like, you know, even if you were talking to a streamer that obviously has a money incentive or whatever, you can see how it burns. So it's like you can't really like, yeah, you could fake hype it, but it's black, and you're just gonna look like a clown. Like the only thing I've ever been sent out was my Frappuccino's review on their hash, and if it was shit, I would have said. And like, I make that clear. Like when I text him, reached out to him, I literally said to him, "Look, I'm gonna be honest. If it's shit, I'm saying it." He's like, "Yeah, of course." So it's like, it's up to the reviewer really. Like, you know, yeah, of course the vendor's gonna want a good review, but at the end of the day, if they're a good vendor, they're not going to mind. And if they're not, and they say no, I want a good review, no, you can fuck off, mate. Like it's one of them. Like yeah, exactly. But that's what I mean. If the vendor's going to say no, I want a good review, I ain't going to work with you. Do you know what I mean? Or and obviously that's not every reviewer, right? 100%. But that's just how you've got to be. Like you've got to have integrity. Um, yeah. Nah, no way. Like people go like, oh yeah, shout this dog shit, and I'll give you an ounce of it. But it's dog shit. Bro, if it's black ash, I do not smoke it. It doesn't matter if I've paid for it, if I've not paid for it, I do not smoke it. So, like, that's why I love the vape because it would make shit bud like usable. Like I could vape it. It'd be disgusting probably, but like it's better than like combustion for me, like to get through it. But bro, I ain't saying shit for it. Nah, fuck no, no. You can't sell your soul, mate. Fuck that. That's the thing as well. I ain't looking to. I've not come into this looking to become someone like Dills or fucking Drew. Like I don't give a fuck. Like this is a hobby to me. I could pack it in tomorrow. Like, do you know what I mean? And just carry on going into streams and just chilling. Like, but it's a hobby for me. Like, I ain't like if you want to force me to do a good review for an ounce, fuck no, fuck no. Could be an ounce of Tenko. Fuck like let's just say, but let's just pretend it's shit and it's like a vendor. Like it could be that good. It could be that type of vendor that is just a proper vendor. Nah, fuck no, fuck no. So you got to respect Loud as well, as he's grown his own, and it's hard to get right. I've had a few bits from Loud, and more have been good than bad. Yeah, see, for me, it was about 50-50, so it's like, and I understand that, like, I just felt with Loud that he was giving his best stuff and the top of his, and this is just my opinion, just to put it out there. And Loud's a good, I've only had good interactions with him as a person, but I feel like he saves the best and the top of his stuff for the events he goes to constantly and the streamers. And I could be wrong, but what I've had from him has been quite dry, like very dry. It's been, not burning clean. I've had a couple ones that were brilliant, but yeah, that's my experience. But and that's why I moved over to Goat because again, when you're thinking of what I've experienced and the vendors that I have experienced, I'm thinking, well, yeah, I'm paying more for Goat, but I can pick any strain on that menu, and it's like, it's gonna be good, not like 99.9% of the time. Like his QC is good, but that's the thing, Joint. When you grow your own, you've got all of that stock, haven't you? So it's like it's not as if you can buy a bit, QC it, and then get more. Like that's obviously the advantage of not growing it, I suppose. Yeah, it's interesting to see the AI art in the like community since that's come out because obviously I wasn't in it before AI. So it's like I wonder what like people's brands look. I bet they looked a lot better than nowadays. There's a lot of AI slop out there at the moment in general. Like is hey, I'll be completely honest. My Instagram like profile and shit, it is AI, but when I can pay an artist to get a proper logo done, I do plan on that. Plus, it's a very basic like it's just a fucking bubble text with my fucking name in it. Like it ain't something extravagant. Do you know what I mean? Um, I don't give someone who grows music consequence. You're right. I've not seen Lads Many. I've not really been in touch recently, so I really don't know the backstory on that. But the thing is, right, if you're growing something and what if you've got import, right, or you've got UK, what's making you say, right, this is top and not mids? Because obviously many people have had mids. Everybody has mids smoking good, but like, what is it just better in every? Would you call tops like top UK? Like, is the only tops branded, or is there like loose top, or like that's why it's bullshit? Okay, because like I've never wanted to ask because I feel like it's so stupid to ask, but like everything's mids if it's not branded. No. Oh yeah, check DM. That's why I was opening my phone, not the other DM. Oh yeah, yeah, I remember this. Yeah, it's kind of like a trip down memory lane. Not. Yeah, yeah. It looks rushed, doesn't it? I'd say it's rushed, isn't it? But I mean, the guy's probably fucking busy. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Like, I ain't gonna come after people. It's just yeah, like that was my experience with him. That was the flower experience. Yeah, I'm gonna come after fucking vendors. Like, especially not me. Like, do you know what I mean? Is either smoking or not, regardless who grew it or how much it cost. That's what I mean. Like, yeah, I think everything is mids unless it's like jolly good, fucking I don't know. There's plenty of UK brands, isn't there? You know what I mean? But like that's what I always thought was top, like branded. Do you know he's Cali though? Like I feel like so many people here say that it's Cali, don't they? Like how do you really know? Like unless you really know him well and you know his operation, how do you know? Like I ain't gonna go and press a vendor like, oh, is this import? Like where's it from? Like you just don't do that. You either consume it or you don't. Do you know what I mean? There's a guy who sells top UK here, but pricey. But like, how are you coming to that conclusion? Like, how do you know that? Like, is it not all preference? Like, what if someone smokes it and think, oh, this is shit? Like, not in taste, like in quality. Yo, Turpy, mate, what are you saying, man? I didn't know you were here, bruv. How are you, man? Depends on what dedication you put into it and what it sells for. Yeah, 100%. But say you've put a ton of dedication into this flower and I buy it. How am I going to know for without a doubt that you've put that much effort into it that it classes as a top? Oh, sorry. When you said what I miss, I thought you meant in a sense of like you'd come back or something. My fault. What are you saying, G? I hope you're good, man. Because I've been in the game a lot more than you. No, 100%. But someone like Joint Junkie who's agreeing with me has been in the game ages too. Do you know what I mean? Like, Taste is a massive one, obviously. Yeah, of course. But I mean quality. Like, what if someone's like, "Nah, I've had tops better than this. I'd call this a mid." But then what are you gonna do? Like, I don't know. I don't really know the ins and outs, but I think that's why branded is top because like when Banchery says like the dedication you put into it, that's you know it's a reputation, isn't it? I suppose, and the brands have built it over a long period of time, and people have consistently said this is top. Yeah, I just mean those brands have had to build themselves, right? So yeah, like the dedication, the brand and the reputation of the brand, like Jolly Good, is how you know that they're putting dedication into it. Like it's building your brand, I suppose, isn't it? To be recognized as something like a top. You could have flowers so good off someone that gets it in, like say goat for example. I could have something really good that maybe everybody here would class as a top, but like it's a mid. But like the quality is that good. Like yeah, 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 yeah. I'm not saying you don't know what tops are, brother. I'm not saying you don't get tops or you don't get exotics or anything like that. That's not what I mean. I just mean like I feel like it's hard to quantify what anything that isn't branded. It's hard to call top or mid. Well, no, not mid, but top is the impression I get. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Anybody in chat, but yeah, that's the impression I get because you can't tell what dedication someone's putting into it if you don't know, right? Yeah, exactly, Turbine. That's a better way of putting it. That's what I was trying to say. Well, no, it wasn't, but I agree with you. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, Big Sloth, bro. I'll get back to you, my G. I'm just trying to multitask here. It might be best if when I end stream, I'll get in touch with you. Big up, though, brother. Egypt 2 up against Argentina, really? Come on, Mo Salah. Mo Salah coming down the wing. Come on. I'm glad he's having a good World Cup after the fucking dog shit at the club level. But top UK, it's smoking. This is the thing as well. I know there's a lot in the community about like, oh, you just smoke import. Like the UK is really good. Like I've had fire UK. Like I know the UK. I don't differentiate. If it's import or if it's UK, it's weed. I've never thought that. Oh, Cali's better. American's better. Blah blah blah. I'm not somebody like that at all. I just happen to be smoking a lot of import at the moment. That might be the case, True Troops. Maybe getting from Loud and having the dry stuff from him and shit like that. Because when I say Fire UK, it is from Loud. I've had some Fire UK from Loud, but maybe because I've found his stuff a bit drier. Maybe the import, it isn't as dry, isn't as fresh. But for me, I've never had it impacting the. I've never had it dry, and I've never had it impact the quality really. But no, I completely respect that, especially as well with like I can get behind supporting UK vendors as well, like but UK growers. Sorry. So I completely agree. I agree with it 100%. These people that are like, oh, Cali, this, that, and the other, that it's cringe. UK only for me. I'm not getting my pants pulled down for import. That's just me. There you go. There you go. No, I respect it. It can be fresh. That's what I mean. Like I've not experienced it. I've not experienced it impact it. But... No, no, he did. But that's what I mean. Like I don't have a preference. I don't really have a preference. Just because it's branded, it can still be shit. It goes on the quality and how it's been grown. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've watched Drew for a long time, and some of the quality on Tenko stuff. I mean, I'd be fucking fuming if I'd paid for that, and it was smoking like some of the Tenkos have in recent years. I'm just using that as an example, just because that's what I know. Tenkos to be skipped, yeah, I respect it. The only reason I was ever really interested in Tenko was because they're known for their blue sushi, or were known. Like it's well past that now, and obviously Wizardry's Tide is, everyone's saying it's better now. But yeah, and I really like my favorite strain is blue sushi so far. So Yeah, no, it did. It did. That's why obviously Wizardries have theirs and all that now. But I just mean like did it leak ages? Oh, maybe it did. Fair enough. But yeah, no, that's why I was like interested in Tenko, and Drew has done a lot of reviews on Tenko, and I've just seen a lot of them. I just assumed based on that it was one of the better brands. I've learned, don't worry. I've heard the most recent batch of Tide ain't so good, but I've heard Tide Banger, or they've done like a Tide Banger or something like that, and that's fire. I've not tried yellow. I've not tried any of the sushi actually. Um, yeah. To be fair as well, S did say at the time that Goat's Blue Sushi was also nothing like Tenko's. Like it was coming a lot more grapefruity and shit. But I like that. I like that. All overhyped. Yeah, exactly. Tide Pool Party. Come on. If you're actually in the know, you know it comes from Wales and it's just E Cube. It comes from Wales. Really? What does? This is something that Goat's Blue Sushi is natural blue. Oh, maybe no. It's not Tenko's blue. It doesn't taste like Tenko's blue. I've heard that. Oh, Blue Sushi. Really? Wow. I'm based in Wales. I don't know if you knew that, Banchory, but that's why I was like, wait, Wales? Yeah, no, I've heard sometimes I've heard about strains and go. I have heard the story. I've heard the story. I didn't know I'd not heard about the blue story. Um, but I've heard sometimes like he might not know the strain and then maybe like smokes it and then just puts what he thinks. I've heard that. I don't know if that's true, but I've heard that. Um, yeah, I could hear you sound like it, bro. No way. Somebody that actually thinks I don't sound posh and I sound Welsh. That's a first. Well, in this stream. Blue Sushi joint. Yeah, if you, I mean, define proper blue. I mean, what? Like the original, like similar to the original cut. Yeah, I knew it wasn't. Like S told me, it tastes like like way more grapefruity and yeah. I think it's just still the cross though. Like I think the cross is the same, but obviously it's not like the proper cut. I I think. Yeah, literally tip. Well, it's not blue then. Oh really? Oh, there you go. Good to know. I just thought it was like not the official cut of Blue Zoo, but I never thought it was. But I thought it was a different person's cut of it. I don't know. I don't know the grow process, bruv. Same cross, but can never be the Fino. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the growing process and that kind of thing is where I know the least. So, but yeah. But no, I'm gonna order some Medicine Man 420. I've heard, I've heard mixed stuff about them. I don't know. You're always gonna have strains that miss, aren't you? And then if that was your experience, you're not gonna like Medicine Man. If you've had something good from him, you're gonna like him. It's a tough one, isn't it? Like just vendors in general, unless it's all dog shit. Yeah, the convenience fair. True, but you are still paying for it. No, I get that, mate. Listen, look, where anyone goes is where anyone goes, mate. It is what it is. It ain't like it is a competition, but it ain't a competition. Like, do you know what I mean? It's their competition. It's not. Like, you can get the same phenome more than once. You just have to hunt for it, and people out there only grow for the gain. I'm assuming you mean only. I'm assuming you basically mean at the end they like only grow for the money. The original was actually fire. Big up, Dread. Oh well, he can't hear, but big love. Quick, I mean, yeah, no. If you pay your credit card off, you can't. Impossible. Paying 30 as zero. Yeah, I knew that. True. I thought so. I knew that. No, you won't get interest on a normal credit card, even if it has interest. If you pay it off straight away, you know, that's just how credit cards work as well. Like, yeah, every credit card has a 30-day zero interest. You just have to pay it before the interest is added. You just pay it off like the month. Nah, mate, that's I wasn't laughing at that. I was laughing at you guys. I wasn't laughing at you if that's what you meant. But yeah, no, mate, everyone's free to do what they want, bruv. Klarna or Plug should have that in it. Did you get that L from the fucking the loot boxes joint? Yeah, bro. I want the fucking badge. I want a badge so bad, but it's like 0.000001. There's a 0.000001 badge which is in its own category, and then there's one category below it which is like a ton of badges. Yeah, epic. Come on, my epic was the fucking laugh one. I'm actually so gassed. PC doesn't show it. God, PC's so lame for emotes. That is the one thing it is, but everything else is better. Beam. I was trying to work out for the longest time what that is. Aid Omegalol. I don't know. Is that like a streamer? No clue. Oh, Big Sloth level 1. Come on. Regilar was serious though. Yeah, bro. That's fire. I'm glad it was, G. I'm glad it was. Is the fruit shoot? Do I still have the fruit shoot emote? I can't see. My emotes don't work. Just to clarify, guys, this is a cat's tail. It's not a dildo. I had someone the other month saying, is that a black dildo?" I think it was fire. That was funny. Oh yeah, I've heard nothing but overpriced, underdeliver with Stone Island. To be honest, aren't they some of the most expensive UK you can get to branded? Oh, that too. Okay, interesting. That premium shit. Well, that premium brand. Fuck knows, mate. Imagine like when things become legal, you just have like a QCing job and you're paid to try stuff for the dispensary or some shit. That probably doesn't exist in America, right? Like I wouldn't expect it to. That might just be part of being in a dispensary, but or not. But that would be a nice job. I get the appeal of Medicine Man for 20 for some people. You don't have to speak to a single person. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, definitely. And the convenience is with it. Obviously, they've got to process your order, and I don't know how long that takes. So it might take as long as, trying to message a vendor, sorting payment, sorting what you want. So it depends how quick it is. If it's the same amount of time, for me personally, it doesn't matter. But the thing with being obviously a QCer, though, I feel like you have to obviously know your shit more. But that doesn't take long. It's just being in the game long enough and smoking enough weed, to be honest. Like, that's the thing. Like, reviewers, like, at the end of the day, it's your experience with what you smoked. Do you know what I mean? The more experienced you are, I suppose, the more value you bring as sort of a reviewer slash QCer when it comes to sort of, yeah, that kind of thing. But I don't clan a Cali. Yeah, yeah, I respect that. Oh, we're gonna get Barcola. Come on, come on, gents. Fuck's sake. What are you boys smoking on anyway? Tops mid Cali. Bro, that's got to be some heavy stuff. That's got to be some heavy stuff. You know when Dills posted that video and he was like, "If I come up to you and ask what you're smoking and you say Cali, I'm not being friends with you." Is that because you'd obviously just say what strain it is, not that it's Cali? It's not the fact that it's actually just Cali, is it? It's the fact that you're not saying the strain. Did I understand that video correctly? Because I had someone message me about it like, "Oh, Dills hates Cali," and I was like, "I don't think that's what that was. I think it was more you're not telling him what strain it is." Yeah, yeah. I thought so. Yeah, it's got to be right. Surely. I didn't get from that you hated Cali. That's what I got from it anyway. Yeah, just message Dills. Can you clarify what you meant in this reel? Mist, as in the rapper. I don't know if there is another Mist. To be fair, there could be. Mhm. My strain in it. Well, yeah, there is only one Mist. There you go. Well, fuck knows, mate. Fuck knows. There's 8 billion people in this world. You never know. You never know. I thought Mist might have been like a brand. I fuck knows. Like my strain. My strain. Yeah, I mean, he's being secretive. It makes sense. It makes sense for someone like him to be secretive to someone he doesn't know. Like my strain signifies to me that he just don't really want to say, rather than him being a fucking like I don't know. I don't know. Like if he's with his boys, I'd be like he's saying, "Oh yeah, this is this strain." If not, yeah, that's cooked. BM, you're just salty you're on that crumbled lime right now. That's why you're not telling me, bro. You still got some of that crumbled lime left, ain't you? I need to get more ISO. I can't be asked. Right, guys. What do I do? Do I get a box of 50 raw blacks, or do I get a couple of packs of ethereals? I think I just get a box of blacks. I don't know. That was two scripts ago. Just forgot it in my drafts. I thought so. I thought you'd fucking put a review up for the crumbled lime. I could have sworn you had. I could have sworn you had before. Are you sure you didn't? Like, I'm not saying you've double posted, but like, was it removed or some shit? I could have sworn you'd reviewed that before, or maybe it was just we spoke about what you thought about it in stream. Blacks, I get blacks. Black's cheaper, but are you backstrapping? I mean, I can. I think it was just how much you were coming at Goat True Troops, and then like obviously you said you were getting Medicine Man. I think he was just like, wait, what do you mean? Like, I think there was a bit of a like confusion there. That was I think the main crux of it. It just seemed hypocritical, but then you explained yourself, and then it made sense. I think that was the main thing. But I ain't gonna speak for joint, but yeah. No, we just spoke about it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just could have sworn that you put it up before, like in the past. That's all. Like at the time you got it, but the thing is as well is I'm not a great showcaser of it because I don't roll particularly well. But I mean, my joints are still decent, but they're nothing on like S or someone like that. Um, oh right, yeah, there you go. Yeah, of course you have. Yeah, yeah, of course you have. That was very nice, very nice, very complex flavor as well. Um, well, there was just a lot to it. It was nice. He does very nice truffle strains as well. If you're a fan of truffles, very very nice, very very nice. The what else was it? Let me. I need to look at my Instagram. Let me look here. Truffle Sunday. That was it. The Phantom Sapphire. Go did a drop where it was really old school strains. That was really nice. The Phantom Sapphire was really nice, and that was Godbud X Hawaiian, like really old strains. There was an AK-47. What else was in that drop? Yeah, that Phantom Sapphire was fucking gorgeous. What else? White Truffle. That was good. White Truffle was good. I think one of my favourite strains as well is Thin Mints. I want to get some more Thin Mints. I want more Thin Mints. Yeah, bro, it's a regulars only thing, man. It's not like it's not about who you know with that kind of thing. Yeah, no, 100%, bro. Also been shit where I've been off work and didn't get paid my full sick pay, so I have no choice. Yeah, bro, it happens, man. Happens, G. Happens, man. Yeah, it's got to be blacks then. It's got to be blacks. Let's go. Let me just open smoking supply so I don't forget after stream. Do 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 do. I slug off Medicine Man as well. Yeah, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I admit, like the Z Tree was one of the ones that got a lot of good reviews, but I also heard some like not well, I guess you would call them negative. I've heard mixed stuff about some of his stuff, which is obviously what you're agreeing with, obviously. But yeah, that's why I've just well, I wouldn't bother anyway, to be honest. Like, not at the moment. Not at the moment. Listen, boys, when I cop this job, I'll be getting from plenty of different vendors, I'm sure. But for now, I'm sticking to what I can get for the price I can get it at the moment. Yeah. My next to try is definitely either Mr. Best Bits or fucking Flower Pot Boys. I want to try Flower Pot Boys as rosin badly. That's on the to-do list. I'm not looking forward to this heat wave, guys. I bet BM's like rubbing his hands together, like he can't wait. But well, it probably has already started for you guys. I forget it's already started in England. Oh, fuck that. Fuck that. That's the thing. What would you rather have the temperature a few less degrees that I have it, but have like 90% humidity, or have it a bit hotter and the humidity at like I think London at the peak of the last heat wave was like what 70%, 60%. Pick your poison, man. Pick your poison, man. Yeah, low humidity. Yeah. Like BM, was I not showing you yesterday, and and the heat wave hasn't started for us yet, so the temperature's low, and it's still 90% humidity. Like I was literally showing you, like, fucked, fucked. I think that's why, as well, for me at night, it's just all of a sudden just goes boiling. I don't know what it is. Like it feels like it's a 30-degree day at like 9 p.m. all of a sudden when the day wasn't too bad. It's weird. But then again, it's probably just because the house has been heated all day and it's just yeah, retaining it. I hate having the blinds down as well because like I like the days being lighter and shit. See, I have a thermostat, but it doesn't show me the. I don't think it shows me the temperature inside it. It seems a bit too high. Maybe it is. 29 here. Yeah, I could tell you. I don't know what it is in my house right now because I'd have to go look. But let's see here. Uh, hmm. Outside temp 27. Let's see. See, you guys are gonna laugh. It's 20 here, but guys, it feels so much hotter than that. And I've been in the heat wave last time where it was going up to like 30. It doesn't feel like 20. Like I feel like it's lying. I feel like it's lying to me. It doesn't feel 20. It doesn't feel it though, BM. I'm dead ass. Like, bro, 69% humidity. Oh no, exactly. But that's what I said. The heat wave ain't started for me yet. The heat wave ain't started for me yet. I did say that. But bro, it feels so much hotter. And don't worry, boys. Like the last heat wave, I had 30. Don't worry. I know what 30 feels like, boys. Don't you worry. I know what 30 feels like. But that's what I'm saying. It don't feel far off. It feels like 25. I'd say 25, 26 is what it feels like. I need to keep an eye on that. Yeah, Australia who? Not Australia. Sorry, fucking Argentina who? Egypt. That's it. No way. No way. They lost a 2-goal lead. Oh, they scored and they just scored. Argentina. That's what you said. What a game. Fuck. Oh, bro. No way. No way. How? PM's like, yay, I didn't get doxxed. Thursday going to be so hot, Brev. I think Thursday's when the heat wave begins for me. Let me see. Nah, it begins tomorrow. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Messi is, of course, he's the GOAT. Salah's up there, but he's not up there in terms of Messi, no. Not all time. But he's an all time Premier League GOAT. I don't really know how he stacks up against the actual legends. I have no idea, but he's fucking he's up there, especially with the Premier Leagues. The amount of records Salah's broken. He doesn't get the recognition because he's Egyptian. It's crazy. something like that. That's tough. Do you have AC beam? I know you love it anyway, bro. Put some fucking sun cream on, mate. You're gonna die if you're gonna be out in that. Nah, Salah's the reason we won the league last season. The thing is, as well, is when you talk about Salah's peak, it was so unbelievably good that like he could technically fall off of his prime and still be really, really fucking good. Like, oh yeah, but that's the first season he's done bad. And I mean, look at the situation with Liverpool. Jota died. You know that alone would fucking fuck you up. The whole shit with the club. Yeah, I think Klopp went because the ownership and like the people above him were kind of exhausting him. I think is what my guess is. Yeah, United's just a graveyard to be honest. Or it has been okay. Carrick's come in now. You know it could change, but the past 10 years it's been a graveyard. Let's be honest. It's been an absolute graveyard. Yeah, yeah, exactly. But that's because Liverpool knows when to get rid of people. I say that, but I don't think we should let Canate go. But we weren't willing to offer him the money you wanted, so I think that's strategic from them as well. You know, you don't know what it could be. It could be Canate wanting so much on purpose that they say no so he can leave. Like that might be the case, or we have these problems with Liverpool with contracts for some reason. But it depends. How unreasonable are the players being just so they can get their move? It's hard to really pin it down, but it's annoying. I don't think City are going to keep Haaland for long. I think Haaland now that Pep's gone, he's not going to be as glued to Manchester City. I think, especially if Maresca is nowhere near as good, which I don't think he's going to be. But Pep said something that I've not heard many people talk about. Is obviously he's going into a role now of like still at City, but like he's like a ambassador or something. But he literally said he's going to be keeping an eye on the players and like the staff. So what does that mean? Yeah, Pep did. I think if we also had unlimited pockets, I think Klopp would have got the better of Pep. But that's not history. So I think Klopp did exceptionally well with the squad he had, and I think he's a better manager. But Pep level. It's hard. Pep changed the entire Premier League. I mean, he revolutionised so many things. Arteta was his prodigy, and he's won the Premier League. So yeah, but you can't. Pep deserves his flowers. He was just also a manager that did have like unlimited money, and I think he's left now because the charges are about to come to an end, and we'll see what happens with that. But I think if they were going to be found guilty, it'd have been done by now. I think it'd have been done by now. But it's interesting that he's left a year early. But yes, we shall see. I'm the more time goes on, I'm less frustrated that we got Arbeloa and didn't get Alonso because I think playstyle wise, Arbeloa actually Arbeloa Iriola. That's fucking Real Madrid's last manager. I don't think Arsenal win. I mean, maybe. It's hard to say. Like, it's hard to predict. I don't know who's going to win the Prem. I think Man U are either going to do well or they're going to do shit. There's no in between. Carrick's either going to continue as he was or it's going to fall apart. That's my Man United prediction. You know, um, Liverpool. I mean, again, it's such a question mark. I don't know. I don't know. I hope it goes good, but I have no fucking clue. It's weird with Casemiro. I used to think he was fucking garbage, and then like you see him and he does do some good things, but he also does some garbage things. Like I think he is good though. He is a good player, definitely. especially for Man United. Holy fuck, yeah, especially for you guys. Holy shit. As in, like, compared to your other players when he was properly playing. I mean, I don't mean this year with Cunha and Buemo, but I mean before that. I just don't know why you've held on to so many shit players for so long. Like, Shaw should have been gone 10 years ago. How you've held on to Luke Shaw for this long is ridiculous to me. He is shit. He might have been good 10 years ago, but bro, he is dog shit. I don't know how he's been at your club for so long. I would be rioting. How is he still at Manchester United? You know, you think of Manchester United's glory days and then you think of Luke Shaw. It's like, bro, that's not a fucking Manchester United player. Same with like Dallo, fucking what's his name? Dallo? Is it? No, that's someone else. It's yeah, it is Dallo. I thought you said the right back or left back. I don't know which. He's shit too. Yeah, true, troops. But I wouldn't have been wrong to laugh. I don't think. I mean, based on when you look at the past before last season, that's what I mean. But anything can happen. Luke Shaw can be okay on the rare occasion. Yeah, yeah. But like, if you're again like a lot of Manchester United fans take pride in the fact we're the biggest club, we've had the best manager. Do you really think Luke Shaw belongs there? I don't think so. But no, that was a good moment for him. That was a good moment, and he has his moments, but I just don't think he's good enough. And that could be said for a lot of players that you've had. You've brought in last season. You brought in two great players, Mbuemo and Cunha, and they're more like okay, that's the standard. But that should have been every position. Oh no, true. I'm not talking about last season. I'm not talking about last season. I mean before then. Yeah, no, last season was great. But you actually signed some good players. And Burmo and Cunha are brilliant players, and they were good signings. I couldn't remember your last good signing. Maybe Cristiano Ronaldo, and we know how that went. Yeah. No, last season all the flowers to you. That was good from Carrick. It's just is he going to continue it? I don't know. I don't know because the thing that keeps playing in my mind is Ollie had a really good time when he first came in, and then it all fell apart the season after. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, was he on loan? Was he? Where was he? Didn't he go Chelsea? Sesko's a weird one. I think he had a really bad start. I think he had a really bad start. He might have found his footing. Villa loan. Oh yes, that's right. Did Villa buy him? I don't think. Did Villa want him? Hmm. He's without a club. Ah, yeah. I thought so. Yeah, I think when you look at Sesko's season, he did well, but he had some rough times. Yeah, our club was a shambles last season. It's hard to. I mean, you look at Ekatike though. Ekatike and Rio were the two standouts for sure. And for someone like Ekatike, you can only play as well as the men behind you, and unfortunately, we just were far from good enough. Far from good enough. I think Ekatike is one of our best investments. I don't think we should have bought Isak. I don't think so. Because now, think about if we didn't buy Isak, and now we could really invest in a right wing. We could really invest in that. I mean, we still can, but we would have had another 100 mil to play with. Well, more, 120. It's just eye-watering money, isn't it? It's just eye-watering figures. Yeah, here's 120 million for that player to play for this club. It's mad. Yeah, but I don't think until Carrick come in he was. But again, I don't watch Man United day in and day out, week in and week out. I watch a lot of Mark Goldbridge, so that's what I see of United, just because I like Goldbridge a lot. So yeah, but he was great this season. He was. But am I right in saying he didn't really find he wasn't really doing too good until Carrick came in, was he? I don't think he was. Who was badly injured for most actually United thanks to Goldbridge's account? See, I don't get it. He's one of the most unbiased pundits I've ever watched. In my opinion, he's so unbiased and he just says things how they are. I don't know. I really like him, and I mean that's football as well. Like that's football, which is obviously where he talks about everything else. I really like his takes. I don't think so. Fair, fair. Like the pundits I don't like. Jamie O'Hara. Oh, can't stand Jamie O'Hara. Can't stand Jason Cundy. Can't stand Rory Jennings. Oh, bro, all of them lot. Ugh, rancid. I like Anfield Agenda, but like I understand why people wouldn't because like he does say some stupid shit. Mostly when I before I watched him, but like he has come out with some dumb shit. 100%. I mean, what pundit hasn't? I like Roy Keane. Yeah, yeah. I think he's in a privileged position though, Roy Keane, where he can just say whatever the fuck he wants because that's just the kind of person he is. If England get to the final and lose, I don't know how I'll cope with 3 straight final losses. Might as well call us Arsenal 2.0. We're already Arsenal 2.0 if you're talking about country. I mean, yeah. England are bottlers. Definitely. Definitely. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Yeah. Let me guess, Argentina won, didn't they? Yep. Unbelievable. Well, that's why they're not the favourites. That's why they're the defending champions, I guess. Wow. Wow. I thought for sure Egypt were knocking them out. That would have been so good for us. That would have been so good. Excuse me. We live in a different era now where people will follow players rather than clubs. Really fun. Yeah, I heard about this. Mark Goldbridge supported this club when he was. I've seen pictures of him in other club shirts when he was younger. But I don't know. Whenever think about your life being a Manchester United channel, would he really not be a United fan? Like, I don't know. I mean, possibly. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. But I have seen that whole argument. But look at someone like Micah Richards. I mean, he literally like fancied like he wanted Arsenal to win over fucking City, and he played for City. And I mean, people still like Micah Richards. Well, I think. I think people like Micah Richards. Been a Forest fan before. Interesting. Yeah, I see a lot of people be unfair to Arsenal. Though I mean, it's tough, isn't it? Like I don't know. I think Arsenal get a lot of unnecessary hate, but like I understand both sides of it. Because that's the thing. I like football a lot, but I'm not emotional. So like once you take the emotion out of it, I think Arsenal, yeah, they got some decisions that weren't, they shouldn't have gotten. But like, yeah, I don't know. He also blamed Rashford before. No, true, but I mean, I might have heard him blame Rashford, but I've not heard when all that shit went down. I only heard him like screaming at the owners. He said what he said about Rashford, 100% probably, like definitely. But like he's been one of the most vocal about the ownership of Manchester United and the problems. Because that's why I liked him. I just think he's authentic in what he says, but I don't know about the whole fan thing. I have no idea. But yeah, I like his takes. I do. I like him. But that's the thing with these pundits. They ain't for everyone. I mean, some people in this world like Jamie O'Hara. I mean, I couldn't understand it. Take care, true troops. Take care, my G. Take care. Oh, my eye. Right. On that note, chat, I'm going to peace out and host the Brother Dills. Thank you all for coming out. I appreciate you guys. Take care. Peace. Oh, I say that, and I've got to wait 5 seconds for this to fuck off and send you over there.